Welcome to another episode, guys. This is the AMG Lounge. I'm G, and this is the new class. Get it? CLA class. CLA class. Never mind. Now, as you have probably already gathered, the CLA is taken from the A-Class platform, so the interior cabin is taken straight off the A-Class, and that's not a bad thing. It's a very, very nice place to be in here. You've got the full digital display up front here, which is super sharp, and my good old friend Mercedes is back. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Not today. When the CLA first launched back in 2013, it was probably, at least in my opinion, one of the best looking cars at Mercedes-Benz. It didn't really have much competition in the sense that it was a compact four-door coupe. Although the CLA doesn't have much competition, like I said, there's probably maybe another one, maybe two manufacturer out there that kind of creates this class of car. It's very, very good looking, and I think it's cracking value for money. I just love the way this car looks, even like the shape of the headlamps and how they've got the daytime running lights kind of split in two. It just looks very aesthetically pleasing. The 2019 model is an all-round improvement to the previous generation CLA. The ride's improved, the cabin's improved, the level of standard equipment's improved, refinement, technology, it's all a step in the right direction. It's almost gotten a lot closer to its C-Class, so you could actually argue that this is literally a baby version of the CLS. Again, not a bad thing. And just want to show you guys something as well. Now these wheels, right, you see this little bit here? Now when we first saw it, I must admit I wasn't a massive fan, but the whole idea behind it is to make the wheels a little bit more aerodynamic. So yes, alloy wheels can be aerodynamic too, because when the wheel spins it becomes heavier, and I think these bad boys here do some sort of wizardry that stops it being so, or less, more aerodynamic. Yeah, I seem to have gotten a little bit lost around this industrial park, which I thought would complement the looks of the CLA, having some industrial buildings in the backdrop. What's that? You like my shirt? Oh, thank you. It's funny you should mention it, because if you head over to our Instagram page, which is the AMG Lounge, you can enter a competition where I'll be giving away 3 of these bad boys, and details on how you can enter will be towards the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned and good luck. So as we know, the CLA is almost a stretched out, slightly wider, with a bigger boot version of the A-Class. Now that was true until they announced the A-Class saloon. So the question on most people's lips are that, why have an A-Class saloon when you have a CLA? And it's not often that I'm stumped when it comes to Mercedes-Benz knowledge, but
can you say that again, please?
I said it's not often that I'm stumped when it comes to Mercedes-Benz knowledge, but the only thing I can imagine is that Mercedes-Benz are saying, well, if you want a compact four-door coupe, you can have a CLA. However, if you want a compact four-door saloon, you can have an A-Class saloon. Now, there is a box you never knew you needed ticked. This CLA almost feels like it's found the fountain of youth, yet it feels more grown up. It feels a lot more refined. The materials in here is exactly what you would expect from a Mercedes. You got this nice sort of stitching here. The steering wheel is the one that you find in your C-Class, your E-Class, your S-Class, so they haven't kind of held back anything from that point of view. In terms of equipment, the CLA gets the executive pack as standard. So that aside, what do you get in a entry-level car? Well, you get the AMG Line body kit, you get the LED high-performance headlamps, parking sensors front and back, you get the reversing camera, you get satellite navigation, which is touchscreen, you get heated seats, you get folding mirrors, you get climate control, you get wireless charging, you've got 3 ports of the USB-C, one of them, electric windows all around. Ever since the launch of the C-Class, the 205 chassis back in 2014, Mercedes haven't really been using light bulbs in their car. So everything you see in this one, i.e. the lights up here, the headlights, the indicator lights on the mirrors, the brake lights, reversing lights, all made of LED. So the idea is that during the ownership of this vehicle, you'll never need to change a light bulb. It's energy saving too, so happy days. Very quickly, a breakdown of the engines. This is a CLA 200, which is a 1.3, and it has 163 horsepower. Yes, 163 horsepower from a 1.3. However, if you feel that that's too much power, there is a CLA 180 available, which is also a 1.3, but that only has 136 horsepower. If you go to the other end of the spectrum, you have a CLA 220, which is a 2-litre unit, and that's got 190 horsepower. You can have a CLA 250, which has 224 horsepower, and you have the CLA 220D on its way, which will also have 190 horsepower. So plenty to choose from. Of course, there's going to be the CLA 35 available shortly, which is going to have just over 300 horsepower, and the CLA 45S, as it's just been announced, will have a little over 420 horsepower. 420 horsepower. That's a lot of power. You can't actually tell whether you're driving a CLA or an A-Class just sitting back here. Even when you look in the rear view mirror, you can't really tell that you've got much of a boot. For the more eagle-eyed driver, the only thing that's a bit of a giveaway is the power domes that you have on the bonnet just over there, which the A-Class doesn't have. I do think the CLA 200 with the premium pack is likely to be the popular choice in the UK. Although the executive does make a case for itself for being quite good value for money. In fact, very good value for money. The premium pack does give you those extra nice little touches like the 64 colour ambient lighting, which during the day you don't really notice, but at night, compared to what I've seen on the A-Classes, which this one hasn't got, does leave the interior a little bit dark. So I think premium is the way to go. Remember guys, this one is available to test drive at Mercedes-Benz in Slough. I'm going to add the phone number somewhere down here because I haven't memorized it yet, but get in touch, book yourself an appointment, test drive one. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. back to the competition. Really simple to enter. All you got to do is just head over to our Instagram page, which is just down here at the AMG Lounge, and simply hit follow. Once we reach 8k, I'm going to be picking 3 people at random and shipping their shirt in their size. And don't worry if you missed this one, we will be doing another giveaway at 9,000 and another big one at 10,000. So head over there, hit follow, and good luck. There you have it, guys. You've just watched the 2019 CLA. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to head over to our Instagram channel and follow that as well. There will be lots more giveaways in the future. Thanks for watching.